Well, good morning, everyone. I was very short turning on my camera. I should have turned on a little sooner because literally two people back to back tried to murder me. I don't know what it is. This bike, the BMW, is lit up like a freaking jet airliner. So I don't see how people can not see this thing. And I swear if you say blind spot, I'll punch you in the mouth. Okay, rant over. Good morning, everyone. Tonight I have something exciting. I was invited up to Harley Davidson to watch their riders course. So that'll be exciting. So I get to watch their classroom part tonight. I'll get a little bit of on film, and then Saturday they actually have their road course. So I like watching. I like reawakening knowledge in my head that I hadn't used in a while or woke up, because you know, it's like for a weekend you're gonna drive the Le Mans, you're gonna drive the Monte Carlo, you know, strip, and then for the next 2 years you're driving a freaking straight highway. But it's important to remember all the skills you learn at your basic rider course. Those things are important. And Harley, I think, probably gives one of the better ones. They expect you to drop the bike, which, just talking to a few friends of mine, they were telling me that if you drop the bike, you fail the course. I have never heard such a weird thing. Because, I mean, otherwise, they're telling you you got to pass the course with 100 or you fail. And I don't get that. Now, I know in your final exam, you know, you put your feet down, it's points off. If you drop the bike, it's points off, and they'll give you a chance to redo it. I mean, every course I've ever taken, especially the ones that are like really pushing you, because they expect you to push it so hard, you're eventually going to drop the bike. You're eventually going to put a foot down because you're trying to hit your limits. And if they're not, then they're really messing up. I mean, if your rider's course is like, okay, put it in first gear, stop, okay, good, you pass. That's you're not gonna learn anything from that. I wouldn't. So yeah, so in these riders courses, they're not trying to make you put a knee down or anything, but they do want to see your butt shift in the seat. They want to see you lean the bike way over. They want to see you, you know, go to full turn on your steering column, because that's the things that you need to learn. You know, they want to see you skid the tire. They want to see you learn when you're going to skid that tire. And then they want you, on top of that, to take the bike they gave you, apply all the same skills to whatever bike you're going to ride. And that's the important thing here, guys. If you go down there, and I think most of the big places have gotten away from, you know, riding a 250, because they know you're not going to ride a 250. You're not going to ride a 250 when you get out of that class. You're going to go down to your local Harley dealer, Honda dealer, and go, yeah, that one that weighs 800 pounds, I want that one. And that's what you're going to ride. So that's why a lot of these driver skill classes have gotten, you know, more aggressive, because they know you're not going to take it easy on a bike. They know you're not going to, you know, feather it. you're gonna wobble on it. You're gonna bang it. You're gonna want to go, you know, and you're not gonna be turning, you know, a street corner with no one on the track with you. There's gonna be people out there with you, and so there's skills you have to learn. All right, did I get that point across? I hope I did. All right, guys, I'm following the popo now, so let me pitch it to the road, because it's probably important. I'm on the way home. You're gonna do a quick change, grab my Sony camera, and then try to run up and do some filming at Harley for their riders course. Riders Academy, that's what it is. But anyway, so it's actually a 2-night, 1 day or 2 day event. I think it's 2 nights and then 1 day on the course. They're normally a Friday night in the classroom and then a Saturday all day long in the course. So this is actually a little more time. I think maybe there's some labs. I don't know, because I've never been to a Harley basic. I've been to a Harley, it was supposed to be a basic course, but it was literally like my 5th or 6th time to take a motorcycle course, and everybody in the class had gone through at least 2 or 3, because it was a military thing. So they're like, okay, we'll shorten this one, and they went through all the class time in like 1 night, and then we came back on a Saturday and did all the course. Which you can do that if you got a bunch of experienced riders who just basically need to redo their course to say, yes, you can still drive on a military base. And that's what this was. Where was I? Boy, can I squirrel or what? Okay, so I'm gonna go up tonight, talk with the instructor, and then we're gonna probably video a little bit of the classroom time, and then Saturday I'll go up and actually get some course footage. Yeah, come on in. BMW brother from another BMW. I got this awesome freaking flaming yellow work sweater on. It's a Carhartt, so it's pretty thick, it's warm, and it's also very glowy. And I figured since it's been dusk, just about every night I've came home, I would wear it home tonight instead of my armored jacket, because it is actually thick. It's not as good as the jacket that I got from Indy Ridge, but I'm not going to wear that one back and forth to work because it'll get trashed. This actually is my work fluorescent jumper hoodie to stay warm thing. Anyway, it's all right. So I'm going to run home real quick, get a shave, and wash my face, maybe brush my teeth, look presentable, and then go up to Harley. And then I may have a surprise for the camp out. I don't know. It'll probably fall through, so I won't say much about it. And if you're watching this video and I've already told you what it might be, don't say anything. Alright guys, so quick change. Out on the blue girl, carrying Gillant, because I want to. Ain't rode her in a while. She's been in the garage. She's been in the garage so much that she got dusty. Should never happen. I think I left my phone at home. It just said mobile phone disconnected and my music stopped. So there you know what that means. Can't leave without music, right? And I'm out of gas. Okay. So I guess we're making a gas stop too. Be right back. But that does give you a good excuse to look at the bike again. So hey, look at the bike. There it is. Well, let's go to Harley. So I'm excited. I got more shirts to give out to the kids. I have my Indy Ridge well, my Indy Ridge everything. Only thing I don't have on that's Indy Ridge is my pants. And the only reason I don't have Indy Ridge pants on is because they did not make them yet. So Indy Ridge boots, check. Indy Ridge gloves, check. Indy Ridge hoodie, check. The hoodlum. Alright, I should probably get some gas real quick, even though I really want to keep driving. Gas is important. Hey, this is Randy. I'm up here at Southern Thunder Harley Davidson. I'm up here for the rider class, not the Randy Rider class, hopefully. But I bumped into one of the techs.
Guys? How's it going?
All right, Danner, what's going on with you? What are you doing up here?
Man, I am currently doing the service bulletin for the ECM reflash, the BCM reflash, and the radio software update for the 23 CVOs and 2024 Skyline models, which includes all the 24 CVOs. So. It's been a day of just nothing but computer work, but man, it makes for entertaining times.
It looks like you've been really busy.
Oh, dude, yeah.
So yeah, most of the time they'll send the stuff out the door and it's like, hey, by the way, you got it, now go take care of it.
Yeah,
This is you're taking care of this before it goes out the door.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very important.
We always want to make sure that we've been having a few issues with radio stuff. So if anybody watching this has a problem with your radio, call your dealer and see if they've gotten the update on a thumb drive yet. It should be free to you. Just pull in, they can plug it in. It takes 5 minutes and you'll be ready to rock. So
excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for doing a good job.
Anytime, man, anytime.
Okay, now we're gonna go look at the training. So come on. All right, guys, we're up here with one of the instructors for the rider course. So Harley has its own rider course, and it's called what? Rider's Edge?
Nope. Put me on the spot now, aren't you? So blotted that out.
So what do we got?
So we have all of our training bikes right here that we do. I'm Mike, by the way, one of the coaches here at Southern Thunder Harley Davidson. What we're doing here is because A, we all like riding motorcycles, right? B, is
we love bikes.
Well, yeah, exactly. What we're doing here is we're trying to give you guys, when you take the course, some strategies, some tools on the roadway there, right? Instead of just out there and enjoying the ride, it's giving you an opportunity to get some tools under your belt, some minor skills that you can build upon with practice when you get out on the roadway.
Right on. And there's a lot of bikes up here, and these are the old Street 500s.
They are.
These are I love these bikes. I wish they would have kept these bikes out, because anytime somebody asks me about a bike, obviously I love Harley, I love BMW, I like Honda, but these bikes were great. I mean, they were really like low maintenance. They were easy to ride.
but they just didn't catch on. But obviously they were good bikes because they're still here, they're still running, and they've been out for, I think these have been out for 10 years, and they're still running.
Yeah,
so
the Riding Academy has actually been using it for quite a while, so it's the Harley Davidson Riding Academy. They've recently changed bikes to a different type of bike, but we retain these just for a little while longer. Gives a good option for our students. We can adjust the seats and stuff like that, make it more comfortable for the folks riding.
And if there's nothing wrong with them, why change them, right?
Right, exactly.
I mean, it's money to change them. It's money to get new ones. Why would you have to go out and spend more money to do the same thing?
Yeah.
So we're going to.
I thought this was kind of cool. So I was looking at these bikes, and there's a nameplate on the front of these bikes where people can. I think I saw one with a name on it. Yeah, so you can actually put your name on this bike.
So it's kind of a personalized experience, like a lot of things, Harley. It's a personalized experience when you're here, and it makes you feel more like you're one of the team and one of the guys here, and you feel like you belong. And that's probably the best thing about Harley. When you're on one, and you're with somebody that's on a Harley too, you feel like you belong there. You know, you're not like just another number in a crowd. So we're gonna find out about this class. We're gonna look into it, and then Saturday we'll come back and actually watch some of the course, and we'll talk to some of the students. So let's get in class. Okay, so just like everything else in life, first thing you gotta do is sign a release. So they're all doing all their paperwork now, getting ready for this class, like any other class. You can't just run out and jump on the bikes. They're doing all their paperwork. And maybe they'll pass. You better pass. You're fine. All right. I'm gonna leave them alone where they can fill out the paperwork now. We'll be back later.
I call you. What biker name you come up with? You got the first Michael, so you're good.
I think everybody should come up with a really cool biker name and use that instead.
That's right.
Just saying. But you gotta remember to answer to it. So first thing they're gonna do is take a pre-quiz and find out what they know about motorcycle safeties and what a motorcycle requires to be on the road.
I've been riding since I was old enough to walk. Just never had my license before, and I feel like this is a good way to get my license, and not to mention have cheaper insurance as well by taking the class.
Any riding class will make whether it's in a car or in a motorcycle, it'll make your insurance go down.
Yep.
And make the state trust you more.
Yep, exactly. They just want to see you have some sort of classroom training, because there's a lot of stuff that you'll learn in the classroom that you won't learn out on the road.
My name is Brandon. I have zero experience riding a motorcycle.
All right, Brandon.
But I jumped up and went and bought a brand new Road Glide.
A Road Glide, what year?
It's 23.
23.
And
Good
I
call.
quickly learned that I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm here to learn.
Well, obviously if you just bought it, that means you didn't crash first.
No.
So you're playing it smart. Playing it smart. Ignore me, but I'm gonna make it right up on you. But ignore me.
Some people may haven't ridden before. This may be a stressful thing for you. We're going to laugh and try to, get you less stress-free. If you can't laugh at yourself, we'll laugh at you. So it's okay. We're gonna have a good time this weekend. In fact, I will probably be here this weekend coaching with Mike. So y'all have to put up with me all weekend. And if you act like you can't hear me, I know you were lying because you can hear this voice through still walls. You can ask my husband. So y'all have a good time in classroom. Don't beat up Mike because I need all the coaches we have. So be nice to Mike.
I met Devin.
All right.
And Devin has 3 brothers
All right.
that he loves dearly.
Nice.
He lives in Orlando.
Uh-huh.
He's got about 19 years of riding experience.
Okay.
He does own a motorcycle, and it's a Honda
VT650.
VT650.
Excellent.
Yes. He plans to buy another motorcycle, which will be a Heritage Classic. And his dream trip is to ride the Devil's Tail or Route 66. And his hobbies include fishing.
So his nickname is Kane, also known as, what'd you say at work they call him?
Kane, like from Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
What was it?
Because he always
Like
gets in
Kane-
trouble at work.
Within my first, I'm not proud of this, within my first month or two, I was on a final written, I had 2 isolated incidents, and I was on my way out the door. I've managed to stick around this long, so apparently they like me.
So that's the one you got to watch in class.
I am the one
Press
that's
it
like
down over here.
Yeah.
This is Jeremy,
All right.
also known as Killshot.
Excellent.
He has a 2023 Street Glide. What? Plans to buy, well, he already has a motorcycle, so he doesn't plan to buy another one right now. His dream motorcycle is a Road Glide or a Ducati.
Excellent.
And his dream trip is to ride to Florida. And his hobbies are flying and shooting.
Excellent. Like those two hobbies? You can put them together if you join the Air Force. That's all you can do.
Or the Navy.
All right. Or the Navy. Excellent.
Yeah, Victor. His nickname is Vino. He said he had his riding experience on YouTube. He doesn't own a motorcycle currently, but he plans on buying one. He said one of his dream motorcycles is an Indian. His dream trip is to go to Florida on the bike, and his hobbies is gaming and working on his car.
I have Sasha.
Excellent.
She currently doesn't have a nickname. We plan on giving her one.
Oh, God.
I like that.
We call her Lawless.
Y'all, they got nicknames. Mark. I like King. We'll go with King.
She lives in Hernando. She has riding experiences, and she does own a bike. She doesn't plan on getting another one no time soon. Dream bike, she already bought it. Was it 2019?
2019 Street Glide Special.
2019 Street Glide. Dream trip is go to Key West.
Excellent.
And her hobby, she loves her bike.
Welcome.
I did have to see this one more time because this is a absolutely gorgeous bike. This is the Breakout. I love it. I don't care if it has chrome on it. I love it.
All right, it's Saturday. I did not get right out of the house this morning. I figured I'd let them guys get, acclimatized, do their classroom stuff, get their refresher stuff going, and get a little more comfortable on the bikes before I showed up to film them. Okay, actually, I just wanted to stay in bed a little longer. Either way, it's 38 degrees right now. And, yeah, I feel sorry for those guys being new on motorcycles. This is how they're gonna learn how to ride. But again, this is, this is how you learn. I mean, if you can do it in this weather, you're gonna learn. Here's how you learn how to concentrate. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. We're gonna be up there in a second, and then I will reintroduce you to all those guys, and let's see how they feel on their bikes 3 days later. So I'm gonna say this is probably it. Okay, let's find a way to get inside. I know it said don't enter. What do I know?
go.
Alright guys, so we finished up with the class. They got, I didn't want to distract the students too much because it was, everybody wants to be on YouTube, why not, right? But let them go, and I'm going to go ahead and go home. It's time for steak. Hope you guys like this. I always get excited when I'm around new riders because they're excited, they want to learn, they know they're going to get on a bike, and they're learning all these cool skills. Their brain's kind of overloaded, but they're excited to learn. So it's always refreshing to watch that kind of thing. But I got to get home. So if you guys enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you didn't like it, tell me what you didn't like. I mean, I'm not, no promises, but I mean, hey, I want you guys to enjoy these videos, and I want you to have fun watching them. So if you think I can do better on something, speak up. We're all friends here, right? Maybe. Once again, big thanks to Sam for helping me record some of the course footage. I wasn't about to ask if I could get out there, but Sam is a potential instructor. She's taking her instructor's class where she can teach MSF. Just for you guys, you'll be safer out on the road. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you next time on the Rainy Rider YouTube channel. Bye bye.